Welcome to the Education Channel. Today we are going to see B.Ed third semester paper number 2 Guidance and Counseling unit number 1. In today's video we will study guidance meaning, concept, nature, functions, relationship between guidance and counseling, difference between guidance and counseling and conclusion. Meaning of guidance. The term guidance comes from the word guide, which means to show the way, to assist, or to lead someone in the right direction. Guidance is a process of helping an individual understand themselves and their environment so that they can make wise choices and live effectively in society. According to well known definitions, Bernard and Fulmer, guidance is the process of helping every individual through their own efforts to discover and develop their potentialities for personal happiness and social usefulness. Coming to the concept of guidance is broad and developmental. It is not just about solving problems, but also about promoting the total growth of an individual. It recognizes that every person is unique with their own abilities, interests, and needs, and therefore requires proper direction and assistance in achieving self realization. Key points in the concept of guidance is it is a continuous process that goes on throughout life. It focuses on the overall development, that is physical, mental, emotional, moral, social, and vocational. It helps individuals to make self directed and responsible decisions. It is based on understanding individual differences. It is both preventive and developmental, not merely curative. Thus, guidance is a positive and dynamic concept that aims at helping individuals to live a more balanced, purposeful, and successful life. Now, coming to the nature, it is a continuous process. Guidance is not a one time activity. It continues throughout life as individual faces new situations and challenges. It aims at all round development of an individual. It focuses on emotional well-being, social aspect, intellectual aspect, moral aspect and physical growth. It is an individual centered process. Every person is unique, it is considered. So, guidance must be personalized. Assistance in self understanding. It helps individuals to understand their abilities, limitations, interests, and values. It is preventive and developmental. It not only solves today's problems but also prevent them from future occurrence and promote positive development. It is based on cooperation. Guidance requires cooperation between the counselor, teacher, parents, and student. It is based on educational and psychological. In nature, guidance combines educational knowledge with psychological understanding. So these are the major functions of guidance. First it is adjustive function and second is orientational function. So let's see adjustive function. Guidance helps individuals adjust to the changing situations of life at home, in school, at work, and in society. It assists student in coping with personal, social, and emotional stress. For example, helping a new student adjust to a new school environment. Next is orientational function. This function helps individuals understand their abilities, interests, and values and choose suitable educational and vocational paths. It gives information and direction for planning one's future. For example, orienting students about different career options after class 12th. Third is developmental function. Guidance aims at the overall development of an individual's personality, that is, emotional, social, moral, and intellectual. It helps individuals to grow and develop positive attitudes, confidence, and self decision making skills. For example, organizing guidance programs that enhance communication and leadership skills. D. Preventive function. This function prevents the occurrence of problems by providing proper direction at the right time. It involves early identification of difficulties and providing suitable help. For example, counseling students with low academic performance before failure or dropout occurs. E. Curative or remedial function. When problem already exists, guidance helps to solve or overcome them. It deals with emotional conflicts, adjustment issues, or indecisiveness. For example, guiding a student who is confused or anxious about their future. F. Evaluation function. Guidance helps individuals evaluate their progress and achievements. It also encourages self assessment and reflection so that better decisions can be made in the future. For example, helping a student analyze their study habits and results to improve performance. So, the function of guidance are interrelated and continuous. They aim to help individuals live balanced, self-directed, and successful lives. Through its various functions, guidance assists learner not only in solving problems but also in preventing difficulties and developing their potential to the fullest. Hence, guidance plays a vital role in education by promoting self-understanding, self-direction, and self-realization. Now, coming to the relationship between guidance and counseling. They are closely interrelated and complement to each other. Their relationship can be explained as follows. Counseling is a part of guidance. So, we can say that guidance is a broad term that includes many services educational, vocational, and personal. Counseling is a specialized technique or method within guidance that deals with emotional, personal, or psychological problems. Example. Guidance helps a student choose a career. Counseling helps the same student overcome anxiety about that career. Second, common goal. Both aim at helping individuals achieve self understanding, self direction, and self realization. The final goal of both is to promote mental health, adjustment, and personal growth. Third, both are interdependent to each other. Guidance provides the information and direction, while counseling provides emotional support and understanding. In practice, they are used together. Guidance may lead to counseling and vice versa. Fourth, developmental and preventive in nature. Guidance is preventive and developmental, while counseling is remedial and curative, therapeutic in nature. Yet, both work together to ensure the overall well being of an individual. Both involves a helping relationship. Both guidance and counseling are based on trust, empathy, and respect between the helper, teacher, or counselor and the individual. Now, let's see the differences between the both. Scope guidance scope is broader because it covers all aspects educational, vocational, and personal. Counseling is more specific and personal, and guidance is preventive and developmental in nature, while counseling is curative and therapeutic in nature. Guidance focuses on decision making, while counseling helps in emotional adjustment. Guidance use group or individual method. Counseling always use individual method, one to one. It is personalized, and guidance can be provided by teachers, parents, or guides, while counseling can only be provided by professionally trained counselor. Guidance is less intimate in and while counseling is deep personal and emotional in the relationship. And so now, concluding the today's class, guidance and counseling are two sides of the same coin. Guidance gives direction and information, while counseling provides emotional and psychological support to solve personal difficulties. Both are essential in the educational process for developing students' potential, preventing problems, and helping them lead balanced, meaningful lives. Hence, counseling is an essential part of the broader guidance process, and both work together to ensure the total development of an individual. So, if you like the video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe the video.